Hey everyone, and welcome to group break number 90. Today we've got a really fun mix. We've got everything from 2020-21 OPG Hobby to MVP Hobby, 1920 Ice Hobby, 1920 Series 2 Retail, 2020-2021 Series 1 Hobby and Retail, 2020-2021 Artifacts Hobby, and then obviously, the thing in the middle of the screen is what everyone's here for, is the cup. So looking forward to this. Going to be a fun little mixer. And then tomorrow we got the 3-box, and that's going to be a lot of fun, the 3-box of the cup. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into the team randoms. And just a couple of break notes. I know they're listed in the thing, but all of the artifact stuff just goes off the checklist now because all the rookie redemptions are known. OPG, there are still some unknown rookie redemptions in there, so those will be random between every single team. The 9-card number 1 draft pick puzzle bounty set, if we get one of those, any one of those in the boxes, it'll go to the Rangers just because the Rangers had the first overall pick. And then MVP had divisional rookie redemptions, and those just get randomed off within the teams in the division. So long preamble, but let's get started. Here we go. 3 times on the names and 3 times on the teams. Good luck, everyone. And as you can tell, I got my OPG variation checklist up. So there's a lot of them this year. All right, so 3 times. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Alan on top, Dave on the bottom. Again, obviously you're looking for the big rookie teams in 1920, and I mean even 2021. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to who hits in the cup, because it could take, it could just be a sleeper hit, and a sleeper team could hit and get the big hit, and you'd be really happy. So anyways, 3 times on the teams. Good luck, everyone. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Minnesota on the bottom, LA on top, Vancouver in that 2nd slot there. Who's got them? All right, here we go. Good luck. Alan Hall, you've got the LA Kings. Gary, you got the Canucks. JK Johnny with the St. Louis Blues. David Landry with the Arizona Coyotes. Christopher with the Islanders. Mark, you've got the Washington Capitals. Gary with the Calgary Flames. Robert, you've got the Vegas Golden Knights. Brent with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Rocky with the Dallas Stars. Gary with the Hurricanes and Lightning. Edward, you got the Avalanche. Mark with the Anaheim Ducks. Mike with the San Jose Sharks. Gary with the Florida Panthers. Andy Vung with the New York Rangers. Jared, you've got the Chicago Blackhawks. Dante with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Vincent with the Detroit Red Wings. Alexander with the Nashville Predators. Dave with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Thomas with the Edmonton Oilers. Hope you get a McDavid or a Gretzky or something there. Scott with the Buffalo Sabres. Aaron with the Philadelphia Flyers. Robert with the Ottawa Senators. Laurent with the Winnipeg Jets. Mark with the New Jersey Devils. Gareth with the Boston Bruins. Gary with the Montreal Canadiens. And Dave with the Minnesota Wild. So there are your teams. I'll just get them onto the fancy overlay here in half a second. I gotta get the overlay set up for different sports too for future. So, all right, that's correct. Again, all it comes down to is who hits, and some of these teams, some of the lower end teams, teams you wouldn't think are great, even Anaheim can hit because they've got a couple rookies. So, don't discount any. Again, obviously there's teams that you want more than others, but at the end of the day, it just comes down to who hits in the cup, especially. So, Colorado and New York are obviously probably the 2 top teams just across both years. So, all right, this should be correct. Team view, there we go. So I'll give a couple minutes for trades here. Nothing major, but again, it's really, this break's just gonna come down to who hits. So obviously the Rangers are who you want with a laugh, and you've got Kakko and Fox and Shesterkin, so you've got a lot of really good players there. across a couple of years. The Devils, I mean, in 1920 are just insane. Columbus is insane in 1920. And 2021, they're not horrible. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So we'll give this to, what, 512 or 513 if no one if no one's really moving. But yeah, we'll start off with OPG just because those are going to be the most painful packs to open up. And then we'll move on to everything else. So, all right. What did I need to look up here? I need to get the checklists up. That's what I need to do. Because, oh gosh, the image variations are going to be fun. Carry probably on probably Monday, I would say. Typically, that's when we've been doing them. We'll try to get a set date, because I know that's something a lot of people ask about, is a set date. So we'll try to get one moving forward, but typically Monday, kind of noonish. So, all right. Everyone is good to go. There's no real trades happening, which, I mean, rightfully so, because it's the cup, and it's kind of, you'd feel bad for trading away a card. So, here we go. We're starting off with OPG, which has the packs that everyone loves. And by loves, I mean absolutely hates, because they are like plastic. So, but yeah, good to see you back, Harry. And again, thanks everyone for coming out to the break tonight. Even if you're not in it, it's just fun to kind of, have fun, and it's kind of the focus of everything. So just having fun, enjoying our time, and hopefully getting some sick cards along the way. So I hope everyone has a good break tonight. Let's get right into it. All right, I'm just gonna lower my desk for half a second. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there we go. I definitely remember the OPG packs, that's for sure. So I think we got to go 3 off. We got a Murky Rookie on the back. So for the Winnipeg Jets, Jansen Harkins. Let's go full screen. There we go. Harkins for the Jets on the rookie. None of these look like variations at all. Mrazek Retro for the Hurricanes. Michael Raffle Red for the Flyers. And Vincent Trocheck, Retro Black to 100 for the Hurricanes. So Hurricanes starting off the box pretty solid there. Let's put the Trocheck in a different pile. There we go. And base over here. So, honestly, OPG Hobby is like, and MVP both have been surprisingly good this year. You can't quite get the big rookies, but there's some really cool cards in there. The 3D rookies in OPG are some of my favorites. So, is that, I don't know if that's a variation of Louis, but what number is it? 46? No, it's not a variation apparently. So, that's just a regular base card. All right. Everything looks normal there. Ryan O'Reilly, retro for the Blues. Radek Faksa for the Stars on the blue parallel. And 26 of 100 on the Crawford for Chicago. So, yeah, all the variations are like really weird because it's pre-game warm-up for some of them for the image variations. Look at this pack. There we go. You get one platinum card per box, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, we'll take one less off the back. But yeah, there's a bunch of different variations in OPG. So if you're hunting down everything, then it's tough. That's a blurry photo. Team checklist for Anaheim, retro for the Anaheim Ducks. Dylan Larkin, 7 of Spades for Detroit. And team checklist of LA for the LA Kings. Or that's a base, not a retro. I'll throw that in. Oh yeah, because it's a short print base, right? It's high numbered. There's a bunch of different variations and stuff in this. It's fun though. That's why I like it. You never know what you're gonna get. And again, there are some really cool cards in here. So, We got a Tavares Tall Boys. That is not one of the short print ones. Riley Retro for the Leafs, so both of those for the Leafs, and a Legends of Bobby Orr for the Boston Bruins. Is 548. I definitely don't think that it has a variation, so it does, but it's a handshake variation, so it's easy to pick up. All right. We got Teravainen for the Hurricanes on the blue, and Gibson for the Ducks on the retro. Next up, I'll get around that corner. Man, this stuff is. I am very glad we only have to deal with one product a year that's like this, pack wise. Looks like Butcher for the Devils on the retro, and Ovechkin league leaders for the Capitals. I'll go back after the break too and double check for variations, just in case there are any in whatchamacallit, in OPG, but they're pretty easy to pick out. Somewhat easy to pick out, I would say. So, Kadri retro for the Avalanche, Huberto 5 of Diamonds for the Panthers, and Marquee Legends of Dominic Hasek for Buffalo. Honestly, I don't think there will ever be a goaltender as good as Dominic Hasek again. He was truly elite for a long time. Ooh, do we have a 3D in here? I don't know. Maybe we just have something different. We will see. Alright. This might be a variation of Sorelli. I'm not sure. 478. It is not. Okay, never mind. Scheifele on the Tall Boys for the Jets, Bishop for the Stars on the retro, McDonough for the Lightning on the blue, and Carey Price 9 of Clubs for the Habs. See, it's weird because there's like the warm-up jersey variations, and then there's like players of regular base cards have the same jerseys as the variation, so it's like tough to pick out which one's which. And it's generally in that slot. Retro rookie, legend of Peter Forsberg for the Avalanche. Team checklist of Washington for Washington. Get your Tyson Barrie Leafs card in there. Alright. Packs aren't horrible right now. They could be doing a little bit worse, I would say. Zibanejad for the Rangers on the retro. Nizov for the Sharks. He's actually been doing pretty good for them on the marquee rookie. He's looked pretty solid for the San Jose Sharks there, so not a bad rookie. Again, their value isn't the highest, but hey, you never know. If there's ever going to be a set that like picks up in popularity over the years, it'll like OPG's a half decent bet just because of its kind of history. So, Lundqvist for the Rangers on the blue, Blake Coleman retro black to 100, numbered 89 of 100, and Stephen Johns for the Stars on the the retro. So, yeah. Next pack. I think that's probably correct. Panarin for the Rangers on the Tall Boy. Not a short print. Calvert retro for the Avalanche, and team checklist of Detroit for Detroit. Gusev for the Devils on the retro. Mikey Anderson for the Kings on the rookie. I don't think that is any sort of variation, so no, it is not. And the rest aren't. Alright, we got about a third of the box left, I think, something like that. Colin White for the Ottawa Senators on the retro. Florida Panthers on the blue team checklist. And all-star base variation for the Calgary Flames of Matthew Tkachuk. So there's our first kind of like short print type card. They're actually tougher to get. So the stated art odds I don't think are listed, but hey, it's a short print. So, and based on the other two. The All-Stars are the easiest variations to pick out because it literally has the All-Star Game logo on the card. So we should be getting our Platinum cards soon, I think, because it seemed like they were one per box. Oh, draft pick redemption. This is for the New York Rangers. So if you collect the entire puzzle, you get a... I think it's still valid. You get a Laugh rookie, I believe. Checklist of the Sharks for the Sharks, and season highlights of Fleury for Vegas on the short print base. So that's the first time we pulled one of those, actually. So that is for the Rangers. Might as well get that sleeved up. But it's a cool little... I mean, like, they had to come up with unique ideas to get the first overall pick in the product. So it's actually a pretty cool idea. You know, it gave something to chase if you were doing box opening. Like, normally people that do OPG, like, do a lot of boxes of it. So, Cale Makar on the... I don't think that's a short print on the Tall Boys. But 34, maybe... Nope, it is not. Tyler Myers retro for the Canucks, and Alexander True for the Sharks on the marquee rookie. So, I mean, you technically got 1/9 of a Laugh rookie there. Ugh, that one little thread of plastic just wanted to stick in there. That is just a checklist. Saros for the Predators on the blue. Brossois for the Jets on the retro. Sometimes there's blank backs on the retro, so that's why just if you ever see me flipping to the back. The rarest ones I think are the red blank backs. I think they're actually 1 of 1. So, but yeah, there's some cool Easter egg content in OPG. So, Kempney for Washington on the retro. Getzlaf 7 of Hearts for the Ducks. And then a Rangers team checklist for the Rangers. So that is it for OPG. Honestly, 3 cards out of 100, image variation, and the no OPG card, mind you. No OPG Platinum preview, but I think maybe the Laugh redemption, the 1 of 9, or the puzzle piece redemption might replace that. So typically they were 1 per box. All right, on to MVP. We'll throw up the team viewer here just because some people might want to see that. So, and after MVP, we'll do the Series 1 and Series 2s. Unless people want to do Ice before Series, or the Series 1 and Series 2 retails, but because I can see the arguments for that. But it's just a hobby. Got a chance of some high-end hits, so that's why I normally go later there. MVP is honestly one of my favorite products of the year so far, just in terms of like card quality, design, and everything else. So typically you get 2 cards out of 100 or less, and just the card stock's really nice. If you've ever got cards from MVP this year, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. So, all right, this is a Thomas Hertl autograph on the Kreider retro for the Rangers. I remember that card. Ovechkin for the Capitals on the Silver Scripts. Base on the rest. And same thing, the variations in this are easier to pick out because the cards are actually like the tealish color. So I'll go back and double check after the break to make sure. But Chibisov for the Jets on the rookie. And make sure there's no puzzle pieces. And the puzzle pieces go to the card on the front, not who the puzzle piece is, or not who the puzzle is of. Next up, Claude Giroux, short print base. 218. And McDavid for the Oilers on the silver scripts. That's the high number base, so a little bit harder to hit on the silver scripts, I think. Obviously, fake autos. It'd be nice to have real autos, but it still looks cool. Especially, again, if you're new to collecting or, like, just want to have, you know, the kind of style of his autograph in your collection. It's kind of a cool card. We got a foily coming up here. Cam Atkinson for the Blue Jackets on the high speed. And Henrik Puzzleback for the Ducks. Yeah, I love the card quality in this. It's really nice. Like, I wish Series 1 was printed on this, to be honest. Alexander True Rookie for the Sharks again. You got 2 True Rookies. Yeah, there we go. Be cool to see him back in Seattle. He played for the Thunderbirds for a little bit, so see if he's exposed in the expansion draft. Yellowson for the Flames on the rookie. Top prospects retro of Tyler Benson for the Oilers. Did we hit a Crosby out of 25 in this before? It was either 25 or 100. Timo Meier Puzzleback for the Sharks. But, like, we've hit some nice low-numbered cards out of this, so. Kyle Connor Puzzleback for the Jets. And to 20. Colors and Contours. I forget what the short print of this is called, but to 20, Mark Stone for Vegas. Nice looking card. Like, again, these cards are beautiful. They don't get the love that they deserve, but they are very nice cards. And again, card to 20 out of OPG, or out of MVP. Like, that is really solid. Yeah, the card quality is just so nice. Like, it's a beautiful card. Again, if you pull that as like a hit out of a hobby pack of Series 1, you're actually like you're probably going to be very happy with it type of thing, right? Because it's just different and looks cool. Jason Robertson for the Stars on the rookie. Face-off of, or mirror of Gaudreau for the Flames. Yeah. Yeah, the green-blue. You can see definitely the... Oh wait, it's actually the green parallel? That's a little confusing. Markstrom for the Canucks. Throws me for a loop every time. But yeah, I love MVP. Just especially given its price point, its collectability type stuff. The rookie, it's kind of the set that I grew up on. So Carter Hart for the Flyers on the Puzzleback, and Larkin for the Red Wings on the retro. So I just love the kind of, in the old MVP, all the base cards used to actually have the kind of fake auto on them. So it was really fun to collect as a kid because you're just like, you knew they weren't autographs, but at the same time they were still cool. Tavares for the Leafs on the short print. Base on the rest. And that really was one of the main products that got me into card collecting. Especially when you hit, like, when you got the rookie redemptions and you got your random 3, and, you know, I was excited because I think I got a Gilbert Brulé, so, at the time at least. Jonathan Toews for Chicago on the short print. And I mean, you know, me back then was very excited about Gilbert Brulé and didn't like Sidney Crosby because he didn't show up to the top prospects game. And, you know, was a little upset. Net Crashers of Pettersson for the Canucks. Svetch for the Hurricanes. He's playing his brother tonight, first time. That's always fun. Liljegren for the Leafs on the rookie. The actual rookies you get too, if you get a rookie redemption in this, they are tough to get. They're about a case hit. But you get the entire division first. So, like, if you get the Metropolitan, you get the Laugh rookie. Or, yeah, Metro. I think that's, yeah, the Metro. Here's another rookie silver scripts of Mikey Anderson for LA. And our colors and contours regular to 250 of Barzell for the Islanders. Barzell for the Islanders. So pretty like average, I'd say, box. We hit good names on the silver script. We hit an out of 20. Actually, probably above average. Because we hit an out of 20, which is really tough to hit in this. So Gustafson for the Flames on the silver scripts. And obviously hitting McDavid and Ovechkin, even on the silver scripts, like they still are a little bit more collectible than some of the other cards that you could possibly get. So obviously they're not like major, but Angelo for the Penguins and Crosby Mirror for the Penguins. All right, 2 packs to go here. What do you think we're getting out of the cup? What's your prediction for that tin right there? Vrana Puzzleback for the Capitals. Are we going to hit a true rookie? Are we going to hit a vet auto? Let me know. Crosby short print for the Penguins and Athanasiou on the retro for the Oilers. So that is it for MVP. Let me get these all put away here. Ovechkin auto, and that's not just because you have the Capitals, right? Let's get those stacked up and put away. These can get moved over. I'm just moving all the hits out of the way to make some room. There we go. All right. Actually, we'll move these as well. Barrett Hayden RPA. Yeah, I think he's live. He's not live in a lot of stuff. I know Clear Cut. He might be live in Clear Cut. I know Quinn Hughes only had 1 card in Clear Cut outside of his debut canvas. So let's do some retail. We're gonna rip and stack it. So pretty much, if you haven't seen how we do retail sometimes, essentially what we do is we open up the packs and stacks and then rip through, and then we can find all the hits and all the goodies that way, and it's just a little bit more enjoyable to watch. Box empty. Gretzky in a Kings jersey. Ooh, that's a good call. Now Gretzky in a Blues jersey, haven't sold there. Actually, I haven't opened up retail series 1 from this year yet, so but yeah, get through the whole box here. I'm honestly, like, the price on 1920 series 2 has gone up a lot. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. Is there a jersey card per box in retail still? Just trying to remember. Yeah, it looks like jersey card per box. So everything is pretty much the same as Hobby minus the exclusives and some of the insert sets. So, but we'll see. See how it looks. Again, yeah. But yeah, this is like by far my favorite way to, next time I'll put the team viewer up when I do this, but this is one of my favorite ways to rip retail, especially for breaks, just because that way, you know, you can focus and talk during the ripping of the packs, and then it's like straight to all the cards. And there we go. Which makes it a lot of fun. Alright, let's flip the stack over, stack them there, grab halfways about. Here we go. I don't think there's French variations in this, so double check, but I'm probably starting off with a base pack here. It looks like a base pack. Canvas of Kreider for the Rangers. Larmy for the Penguins on the Young Guns. Corners on that one are fine. Top right one's a little soft. Nothing like major. So yeah, I don't think there's French variations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would generally be another base pack there. Looks like a couple more base packs than normal. Bishop for the, or no, Series 1 is normally a lot of base packs. Bishop for the stars on the portrait. Just going to go through these again, make sure I didn't miss anything. This all looks pretty standard. Yeah, I'm not missing anything, and there aren't any French variations, and I know that much. So, oh, here you go. Well, there's our first Laugh. Laugh and Kratzov on the checklist, Young Guns. Obviously, you'd hope to see the true rookie, but that's not bad. Velarde for the Kings on the Young Gun canvas. That's pretty solid. All base. Connor McMichael for the Washington Capitals. Nice one there. Not a bad one. And Kemper for the Yotes on the portraits. So, pretty standard Series 1 stuff. Nothing like major. I'm just going to keep the base to the side just in case. But, yeah. 3 Young Guns in a canvas. Some inserts. Typically what you're looking for out of Series 1. Series 2 has all the OPG rookies and stuff, so you get less base packs in there. But Series 1, I guess, has the guarantee of a jersey, so that is always good. Oops, I meant to flip it this way. That's probably better. There we go. But yeah, I really like the stack and rip on this stuff because it just goes by a lot, like not quicker, but more consistently. So there we go. Yeah, I forgot McMichael was I don't know why I forgot, but I don't think we got him actually in the break last week. I don't think we did get him last week. So, and let me know what your thoughts were on that Artifacts Series 1 break. I really liked that balance last week, so there's our jersey card. I felt like it was a pretty good balance between you know, quantity and quality. I mean, if you had the Rangers, then you were really happy because you got all the laughs you could possibly want. So, ironically, like, you're probably not going to want the Rangers in the other, if, like, you know, we do that again. You never know, though. Sometimes you could get more than the quoted amounts. Let's go to there. All right, starting off with the Dazzlers of Larkin for the Red Wings. Yamamoto for the Oilers on the canvas. Coughlin for the Golden Knights on the Young Guns. Should run into a pretty big amount of base here given that start. And Portraits of Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Foodie for the Blue Jackets on the Young Guns. And all their corners are okay. They're a little bit soft, but nothing like major. O'Reilly on the canvas for the Blues. Game jersey of Oliver Ekman-Larsson for the Yotes. So Yotes hit. I think we have just one Young Gun left, I think. Shane Bowers for the Colorado Avalanche. And a portrait of Zuccarello for the Wild. That is all she wrote. So we got our 6 Young Guns in a canvas, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 canvas, all the portraits, all the canvases, and our jersey cards. So yeah, honestly, not a bad box. Young Guns weren't the best, but weren't the worst. So some of them are definitely like long-term players. Yeah, there we go. On to Series 2. Again, all the Young Guns will get sleeved and top-loaded after the break. The major ones, like if we pull a Suzuki or a Kako or a Makar, you know, they'll get sleeved right away type of thing. Hughes canvases. same thing here. We'll do the good old rip and stack, and we'll pull up the team viewer while we get the stack going. So this will have all the OPG rookies, so it'll be a lot less base packs in between. And again, like in any given year, honestly, like I know a lot of people kind of get upset about the amount of OPG content in Series 2, but I honestly like it because it's just additional rookies and it's better than the alternative, especially in retail, of base packs. I would much rather have something than nothing type of thing. And also, you know, if the rookie turns out to be really good and they're in the update, like McDavid OPG rookies are still a good pull, and you can get them out of Series 2 from 15-16. So I honestly miss the days where there were the victory and MVP rookies in there as the update. So back when MVP wasn't a set. Again, well, it kind of like went in and out of rotation, so. Yeah, it's going to be a fun year for cards. There's a bunch of new sets. I mean, Skybox is coming out, and it looks like it's still slated for April, but everything's kind of been getting bumped, so we'll find out. But here we go. Next stack. We'll try to not start at a point there. All right. Boquist marquee rookie for Chicago. Canvas of Monahan for the Flames. Young Guns of Wallstrom for the Islanders. He's kind of been turning up a little bit, I think. At least he's been reading a lot of reports about him. Hag for Vegas on the rookie portraits. Commando for the Stars on the OPG rookie. Base. Gustafson for the Jets on the marquee rookie. Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. It was a really big one at the bigger one at the time, but kind of settled back down. So I think at least Atkinson for the Blue Jackets, but still solid. Like not the worst young gun to get. That's a base pack. Balsers for the Senators on the rookie portraits. Luoto for the Jets on the Young Guns, and retro rookie of Boquist for the Devils. So pretty solid first half there. Just gonna make sure we didn't miss anything. We just had that one base pack. You normally get 1 to 2, sometimes 3 base packs, but yeah, no, there's nothing in there. So, but everything else hit pretty good. So, back to Team Viewer. Alright, so we'll do Ice, then Series 1, then Artifacts, and then the big boy. That's a hit for Vegas. Also, Clear Cut came out yesterday. That looks sick. Some of these cards are just absolutely incredible. Vegas, ironically, I think has the most amount of cards in there. Team that kind of never, like, it's the first time that they've definitely topped my quantity checklist, which is cool to see. And it generally checks out. I think, like, your odds of getting a Vegas card in a case are something like 95%. Obviously, it changes because, you know, you can get 2 in 1 type of thing, but, like, on average, you get about 0.95 Vegas cards per inner case, so really good team. Hey, Puck. The base pack was not a base variation. They are not in retail. I have gone through so much of Series 2 retail, and there just isn't base variations in them. I'll double check after, but Series 2, like Series 1 and Series 2 retail don't have variations. Generally speaking, like it's generally the stuff that's listed. So rookie materials, the Day with the Cups are the one big one that you can sometimes see. So, but yeah. So, nice. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. And tried to make it so it's at least a fun break with a little bit of, you get at least something, because I know Cup is really risky. So, Kakinen for the Wild. Honestly, sleeper young gun. Sleeper young gun right there. Grubauer for the Avalanche on the canvas. Rookie materials of Jimmy Schultz for the Vegas Golden Knights. So we got 2 for 2 in jersey cards. For Heggie for the Lightning on the portraits. He's having a really good year in Florida. Costin for the Blues on the Young Guns. Retro of Hayden for the Yotes. There are no blank backs either. So, no, that is the only. We didn't get a ton of the cup, and so like we only had a total of a case for a break. So kind of splitting it up over a few different breaks. No cup next week, but Kadri for the Avalanche. So we're gonna just kind of space it out. Briere, this is the retro canvas for the Flyers, with the little bit of a card printing error of the Young Gun still there. Nice little Legends retro, whatever you want to call it. And Kirby Dack for Chicago on the Young Guns. We'll get that sleeved up right after. That's a good one to get. Gusev for the Devils on the portraits. Boquist on the blue for Chicago. And Lilia for the Blue Jackets to finish off that box. That's pretty, honestly, like solid box. I mean, the retired Legend canvas is always nice. Doc Young Guns jumped up a lot from release, and he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be really good for a long time. So I like his game, and it sucks he kind of got injured there, but hey, especially on such a like innocent play too, and especially because it was pre-tournament for the juniors. But all right, honestly, pretty happy with the box there. The boxes, they weren't like Series 1 wasn't the best, but at the same time it wasn't horrible. So I'm just gonna shrink down our. Actually, I'll wait till Ice and the other Series 1 to shrink down the hit piles. That makes more sense. All right, let's get into Ice. Yeah, the fracture, like, at first it's like, okay, like, that looked pretty innocent. Like, you can't be that bad. Then you saw, like, the highlight, and it's like, oh, gosh, that is bad. All right, box empty. I forgot to slice the bottom. There we go. All right, if I remember correctly, it's 2 from the bottom onto the top to get the Ice rookies out of the way first. But could be different. Not that you ever really want to get them out of the way, but they're generally the lower value stuff. Carey Price for the Habs on the green, and Brady Keeper for the Panthers on the Ice Premiers to $12.99. But yeah, that was like one of those ones, just like such an innocent play, and it's like, oh, we got a Sub-Zero in here too. We will have probably one clear cut break. Fleury for Vegas on the green, and then Capo Caco on the Sub-Zero rookie for the Rangers, and Ice rookie to $4.99 of Cale Fleury for the Habs. So clear cut will probably be done just random hit style. It's generally the one that's like kind of just the best overall, I would say. So, unfortunately, 604, I don't actually know that. So reach out on Facebook or Instagram messages, and that's generally the best way, or to contact us to get in touch. So, Pettersson orange for the Canucks, and Gaudreau jersey for the Flames. No worries. That's a thick card. Sometimes it's an exquisite rookie, but sometimes it's a hit. So we'll save it, or we'll use it as the last kind of card there. Forsberg for the Predators. Ice Premier's rookie auto of Matt Roy for the LA Kings. Matt Roy for the LA Kings on Ice Premier's rookie auto. And see if we get a bonus hit. Or just an exquisite rookie. Green of Kachuk for the Flames. And honestly, not bad. Exquisite rookie to $2.99 of Capo Caco for the Rangers. So, not the best box of Ice, but again, just solid. And sometimes just solid is okay. Especially because you can't get Caco autos. So, alright. 3 boxes to go here. Series 1, then we'll do Artifacts. And then we will do the Cup. see. Let's see if we can get another. Let's see. Let's get a clear cut young gun. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. All right. We're just gonna go through the packs normally. Because it's hobby, every pack should have a hit, so it's the easiest way to find base variations too. Soderstrom for the Yotes on the Young Guns. A high gloss laugh would honestly be the dream, but French variation of Hannafin for the Flames. Oops, sorry, wrong pile there. That goes there. NHL Worldwide of Teravina for the Hurricanes. Barkov Portraits for the Panthers. No clear cut there. Predominant of Kyle Connor for the Jets of Winnipeg. Next up, Sam Steele for the Ducks on the canvas. That's a really in focus, like really good close-up photo. Looks like we got a Dazzlers coming up here. Nick Suzuki for the Habs. Again, another player that I think long-term is going to be really, really good. Yes, depending on how much Black Diamond. Series 2, yes, for sure. Again, quantity, don't exactly know, but will pretty much 99% of the time be doing Series 2. So, looking forward to that. DiPietro for the Canucks. Honestly, Series 2, I'm very interested about because the pre-sale Young Gun prices are very high. Obviously, it's really tough to judge given the kind of like how the overall card market is to any other year with hockey. So, Evans rookie portraits for the Habs, but like, you know, it's gonna be a fun break, and there's lots of. I'd say Series 1 has the better high-end Young Guns. Like Laff, Byram, I think are probably gonna end up being the two of the best players from this rookie crop. However, Series 2 has a lot more of the like solid players. It's a little bit similar to last year, except it doesn't have quite the same top end. So Harley for the Stars, like in terms of Series 2. I think Romanov's going to be real good as well. Nice. I mean, the McDavid SPX auto was nuts. That's our first McDavid auto too. Kucherov for the Lightning on the canvas. I wish they had more bubble photography in Series 1. Like, I think it'd be cool to it would have been cool to kind of highlight the fact that, you know, it'd be weird, but like, you know, just to see it a little bit more. Debut dates of Kubalik for Chicago. Just because it's like, it is historic, and that's why I like some of the Young Guns too, is that they use photos from when they were in the bubble, and it's like just different photos, right? Like, you're never going to see that. Like, the Laff Young Gun is going to be one of those cards that people are just like, why doesn't he have a jersey number on? And, you know, you're going to have to explain why, and it's going to be, you know, just a cool little hockey card story. Cool being relative, obviously, but Burns game jersey for the Sharks, honestly, not a bad name for a jersey. San Jose's not doing very well, but yeah, that is a team that looked like they were just betting on hoping to do something right away. Eichel for the Sabres, and it's just, they got a lot of bad contracts on that team right now. Carlson's ankle looks not great, which kind of sucks because he's just so good, and it sucks to see a player that good, you know, and kind of get robbed of some of their better years. So, Broberg for the Oilers on the Young Guns. Willis, again, I would reach out on Facebook or Instagram or the contact us email just to answer any questions like that. They will be able to give you a better answer. So, Bergeron for the Bruins. Sorry, I missed that question. What's up here? Shesterkin for the Rangers on the rookie retrospective. Yeah, a bit of a quieter box of series 1 here. Bit quieter. McKinnon canvas for the Avalanche. That's a really cool photo. So is the Panarin kick. Be nice to see. Oh, we got another. I think we got 2 jersey cards. So double jersey card box. I mean, hey, bonus hits, right? Oh no, it's one of the For Your Countries, I think, die cuts for the Carolina Hurricanes. The NHL Worldwide of Teuvo Teravainen for Finland. The nice little die cuts. These are really nice cards. Like, I really like them. I know they're kind of goofy, but they came out really clean. So. You'll love a young gun for the Canucks. So Canucks getting some cards here, even if it's not, even if you don't get the Quinn Hughes in the cup that you're hoping for, type of thing. Draisaitl predominant for the Oilers. God, the Leafs spanked the Oilers over those 3 games. It's tough to see a team that is gonna beat the Leafs at least until the conference finals. Pettersson for the Portraits for the Canucks. Like, Montreal is your best bet. And I guess Winnipeg if Hellebuck gets hot. Or I guess if a goalie gets hot, a goalie gets hot. But Ustimenko for the Flyers on the Young Guns. So, and last pack here. So a little bit quieter of a Series 1 box. But jersey card. The Worldwide Gold is always kind of nice, so Zibanejad for the Rangers on the canvas. So, and not the like best Series 1 box ever, but still some cool stuff. So, the Young Guns weren't super strong there, but I mean, if any of the goalies amount to anything, then you're looking at a good box. So, all right, I realized that I stayed in the break stream for that, so. Apologies there. All right, let me get the Artifacts Rookie Redemption checklist up just in case we hit one of them. Again, as a reminder, any rookie redemption will go to its actual, like the team listed on the card. So let's see some fun. 888 and 38. Let's see something cool here. What side's gonna be the hit stack? I'd say the left side's gonna be the hit stack. So we'll start there. It might be. Let's just avoid a Greg McKegg auto. We got a purple rookie right out of the gate. That's actually pretty... Oh, that's actually really good for the Colorado Avalanche. Purple rookie to 20 of Bowen Byram. Nice low-numbered Byram rookie. Who had the Avs? Edward, there you go. Yeah, Artifacts is a really fun product. I think, like... The card quality kind of holds it back a little bit, but the rookie design, like the collectability of the rookies and all the parallels is really, really fun. I'm shocked it doesn't get more hobby love, but yeah. Yeah, the number stamps are kind of being off-centered are always a little bit annoying, but hey, what can you do? Rookie of Korshkov for the Leafs. I think that one's cut fine. So... $9.99. I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell against a decoy, but honestly, Byram out of 20. Solid box. Solid box. I'll say that right now. McDavid to $2.99 for the Oilers on the Stars Copper. And one more. 3 rookies. Lucas Carlson for Chicago. That one is miscut. I think it's miscut at least. It looks miscut from left to right. So, McDavid's in the wrong pile. Honestly, we'll put the artifact stuff there. There we go. Alright, so this should be the hit. Ooh, we got a patch. We haven't had a patch in a while for artifacts, so we will save that to the end. Or at least a patch or a thick card. So New Jersey Devils rookie redemption. Who is that going to be? I think that's going to be Ty Smith. So pretty solid one there. Yeah, it's going to be Ty Smith. So nice one there. This is another. Lots of rookies in this box. Holy cow. Foodie for the Blue Jackets at $5.99 on the dual jersey. And last pack before we get to some patch fun time. What are we going to have? I think an Orem here. No, not an Orem. Lord Stanley's relics for the Penguins of Jake Gensel. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, the stamps and a lot of the stamps and artifacts are off-centered. It's frustrating, but hey. Is this a rookie? Ooh, this is a rookie patch. It's Emerald. Do we see the little hand? Nope. For the Carolina Hurricanes, rookie patch auto, just missing the jersey number of Morgan Geekie. It's a nice little jersey patch auto. Yeah, 44 out of 45, and he's number 43. So you got the eBay 1 of 1 because you can count 3 digits with it, right? That counts. All right, so pretty solid stuff. Thanks for the fun break. I'm totally joking. But yeah, I'm just going to clear the way for the cup because, you know, that's kind of the meat and potatoes here. Oh. Move these cards over to the sorting station, as I like to call it. And here we go. All right, so I think Rory McIlridge holds the tin. The other 3 tins will be in tomorrow. But yeah, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Again, this is my first opening of it as well. Yeah. It's going to be fun. It is. It's always exciting. I did 2 tins last year, but this year it's just a little bit too hard to come by. So there's a tin. Box is empty. I just like even the boxes, the tins, everything is just so cool. That's why I love the cup. It's just like the presentation and packaging of it is just nuts. Alright. And I really like the tin design this year. So alright, here we go. It's always one off the back too, right? From what I've seen. So it's generally been base card on the front and base card on the back. So we'll see. It doesn't feel like it'd be that heavy enough for a fine silver, but alright, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Well, let's get the decoy on here, just so we can get the foam out easier. Alright, there we go. 1 pack, 1 box. It is very, very, very high end here. So, alright. It is not a base card on the back. So, box is empty. 6 cards are there. So, we will not be going to the back first. So, here we go. Let's put the cards. Do you want the No, let's just go like this. We'll go like this. Do you want the spoilers or no spoilers? Let's just go no spoilers here. We got Duren for the Habs to 249. Love the base, really nice. Duren for the Habs on the base. Next up, Veranu rookie patch auto number 24 of 249 for the Ottawa Senators. Who had the Senators? Robert, there you go. All right. Ooh, that's a nice looking card. Honorary numbers patch auto of James Van Riemsdyk for the Philadelphia Flyers to 25. Next up, for the Columbus Blue Jackets, gold rookie auto of Ryan McInnes. I was going to take a peek at which one we want to save for last. I honestly don't. I think we'll save the last card for last. For the Arizona Coyotes, Cup Trio patches of Phil Kessel, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and Clayton Keller, number 8 of 10. Well, it's not a Barrett Hayden rookie patch auto, but you got a triple patch there. And finish things off, I mean, signature dual materials to 5 of Lundqvist and Shattenkirk for the New York Rangers. There we go. So honestly, not the overall quantity wise, we got an extra hit instead of a base card. That's an update from 1819, by the way. But quality wise, I mean, you're lacking that one big hit. Although Lundqvist is really nice and Shattenkirk is probably a little bit underrated. So I'll say that much. But yeah, overall pretty solid break here. We'll get a quick little recap. And it's going to kind of sleeve a couple of the top hits up here quickly. So, but yeah, honestly, I think the Rangers duel is better. But we'll get the JVR sleeved up as well. So, all right. So tomorrow is a big break where we do 3 tins of this. I mean, that means there's probably going to be something better in the 3 tins. So, one of the 3 tins at least. Unfortunately not, but yeah, so here we go. Quick little recap. Just gonna get this one out of the way just because I don't have the top loaders on right beside me, but Teravainen worldwide die cut for the Hurricanes. Other little cool stuff along the way. Briere Legends canvas for the Flyers. Doc for Chicago on the Young Guns. Mark Stone for Vegas on the out of 20 from MVP. Rangers had a really good break. Get the Laugh redemption there. Kachuk base variation from OPG for the Flames. Geeky for the Hurricanes. Byram to 20 for the Avalanche. And then from the Cup are kind of top 3 hits for the JVR. Honorable numbers patch auto to 25. The triple patch for the Yotes of Kessel, Ekman-Larsson, and Keller to 10. And then, honestly, to 5, the dual signature materials of Lundqvist and Shattenkirk for the Rangers. So, yeah, anyways, that does it for tonight's break, so everything will get kind of sorted and packed out, and then we'll go out next week. But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's break again. Even if you're not in the break, just tomorrow will be a fun time to just hang out in the room as we open up 3 tins of the Cup. So looking forward to it. So thanks everyone for coming out. Hopefully you had some fun, and yeah, we will see you tomorrow. Take care.